Hi guys, today I just want to make all of you aware that it's been making the news a lot lately, and I've seen it like in the airports and everything. The TSA is seizing people's cash without probable cause, and this is on domestic flights. And the reason for this is back in the 1980s, during the Reagan era, to so that the drug dealers, coming out of Mexico and South America and all them, they would be flying cash in and out on the airplanes all the time. And they would take that cash away from them, and then the police department or whichever whoever takes that money, whether it be Customs Border Patrol, your local police department, the DEA, they use it to fund their department. I don't care whether it be pay raises or buying supplies, whatever. And it kind of went under the radar for many years because it was such high amounts on that. Well, not anymore. It's been making the news a lot lately, and they have been stopping people with that don't look like a drug dealer or nothing. And they, as low as $5,000, they've been right before people get on their plane, they've been saying, "I want to search your bag," and if they find whatever, only $5,000 in there, they will take it without any reason, and they will tell you that you will never get your money back. And it is true, because right now there's a lawsuit that is currently going on. One family, they just sold their car for like $32,000. So they took the cash with them because lots of times you'll see a car on Auto Trader across the US and you buy a one-way ticket because they're not going to take your personal check from your bank. I wouldn't either. It's the way that's always been. You bring $100 bills to buy a car, and then you can get the title right there, because they might not even have the title. That the way you can get the title there, and drive your car home. You can't do that anymore. The news has even said it, and that lawyer has said it too. The likelihood of you winning that case and actually coming out ahead is not good, because you're going to have so much money in legal fees hiring your lawyer. Because, like I said, DEA and TSA and all them, they don't need an excuse. And everybody thinks that it's the TSA officers that are taking your money. It's actually not. TSA, when they go and run everything through the X-ray machine and everything, and they see big bundles of cash in there or lots of cash, they go ahead and they tip off the DEA agent or the Customs and Border Patrol agent, and they will stop you in the airport, and they will go and search your bag there. And like I said, they don't need any probable cause. That's all up to you. If you ever decide that you want to try and get your money back, they probably won't even count how much money they took from you. That's how hard it is to get your money back. And most of those people, like I said, it's just not even worth it. I heard about one guy. It was $115,000, which that one seemed very sketchy. They made like a threat or whatever. They go back or whatever, and I guess his past criminal record was cocaine dealing, but he's like, "I haven't dealt cocaine in 11 years. Well, if you're a cocaine dealer, then you probably are now too, or whatever. So that one, I think that was very sketchy. But this older couple in like their 50s or whatever, they just sold their expensive sports car, and it was like $82,000. They seized their money. Then one boy there, I don't know, he's probably like 26. He's never done drugs his entire life. He's like, I sold my car or whatever, and I was gonna go buy another one, and I had like $27,000, and they seized it, and he's like, "I'll never see my money again," and you won't. And like that's what the lawyer said. The chances are you won't, because you have to prove that you're innocent. And like I said, they don't have, you could have never done drugs in your entire life. So what the media says, that they don't recommend carrying cash on airplanes anymore. What you are not willing to lose, don't take it with you. If you're gonna buy a car across the United States, you're gonna buy your one-way ticket. You and that seller go to his local bank and go ahead and wire the money to him and have him sign the title over to you, and get the bill of sale notarized in front of the banker. That's what it's come down to. Like I said, and I know a lot of people are angry about it because it is understandable on on international flights. Where Customs and Border Patrol, where they can search your cell phone. Like I've even had my cell phone searched, and I, no reason or whatever, but they wanted to search my cell phone. And I've heard that a lot of these airplanes, whatever, that like they're like 40 million people, passengers, they are already Customs Border Patrol's making that many stops, checking your cell phone, and like me, they went through it like for 45 minutes and everything. Like, and you can say that, oh, you have to have a warrant or whatever. I did the investigating. I've talked to lawyers. They don't need a warrant. The U.S. government, this was some law was brought to them or whatever, and they actually upheld it, that they don't want to take any power away from the Customs and Border Patrol agents that are working with the TSA and everywhere in the airports. That they want them to have that power, that they can go through your cell phone and all that, and they don't need an excuse. They don't need a warrant. They can do it. So like I said, the media just said that all of us Americans, that we have to adapt to it. Just don't carry large amounts of cash. Like I said, if you're carrying $5,000, it's probably going to be confiscated. And I know it's unfair. You're going on a vacation to Hawaii or to Mexico or wherever, and you want to bring cash with you, you know, just in case your credit card or your debit card doesn't work or gets canceled or whatever when you're overseas or whatever. I know it sucks, you guys, but it is the world that we're living in now. So yeah, I just don't want to see any of you guys get robbed by that kind of stuff. So all right, take care.